We made the announcement.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. For Portland, they've really got it going, working on a 5-game winning streak. They'll try to push it to 6 straight with a victory tonight.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. A great start to the season for them, notching 3 wins to tip it off.
And they battled these guys to 1 win and 1 loss. It's been really an intriguing matchup. I'm looking forward to seeing how the third chapter plays out.
Yeah, Greg, it's been a fun back and forth between these teams this season. I only see it heating up a little bit more here tonight.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, AI certainly took an unorthodox route to the NBA, but he's made it a point to reach out and forge bonds with other players. Now, when I asked him about it, he said, there were times where I wanted to quit, but teammates and opponents alike pushed me to stick with it and to try to be the best I could be. Now, AI seems like he certainly gets what it's like to be a member of the NBA Brotherhood. Kevin?
Thank you for that report, David. Glad to see AI be welcomed by the league.
And AI has had such a unique experience. I'm sure others around the league want to hear about it. And at the end of the day, his story is incredible, and everyone is a fan of his.
Chris, you played for 5 different teams, a couple of them multiple times. How long do you think it takes to feel comfortable in a new situation for a player?
I tell you, Kevin, that's such a hard tightrope to play. I remember going to different teams, and you have to understand the culture of the team. You have to understand who their best players are already. You have to understand the style of play, and building trust takes time from both sides. So usually you'll come into a situation and you want to make sure that you're showing that you're a great teammate. And so usually in that area, teammates are saying, wait a minute, we brought you over here. We want you to be that guy that we traded for, the guy we just signed or recruited. We were a fan of you. Do the things that you do great. We'll catch up with you. So a lot of it starts with mutual respect, and that means mutual deferment. And then after a while, you're both deferring. You're like, wait, we got to win some games. Okay, you be you, I'll be us. We'll all do it together. And kind of once you get over that kind of fine dance in the beginning, that icebreaker, spots the open man with ease.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
AI with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their...
From 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Trailblazers leading by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The lead pushed to double digits. James with it, working on AI.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
That one falls.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Open for Harris. Really left alone that time.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now, here's AI. He's covered by Ingram. Here's AI. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, but there's no stopping him right now. I mean, he's locked in this quarter. This defense has to get the ball out of his hand.
There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around and stolen by Lillard. Here's AI.
Ooh. That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my. Make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
AI outside. Pass to Lillard. Hits it from 3-point range. Lillard outside. Floats it up for AI. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even
with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
One shot.
Dribble drive. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, I have no idea how he missed that one. When there's no defense around, he's usually automatic from there.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
I make you pay.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Harris, and AI throws it down.
And how about that?
We'll take it the other way. Back to Beasley. Harkless with the steal. Lillard left side. Wyman's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders.
Have a real understanding of their responsibility. I understand trying to balance the rest versus the wear and tear of a course of. That's another reason I propose a shorter season. I don't think you'd end up with this kind of controversy or debate. But I thought the league was right in requiring, your responsibility is to play all the games you're available to play in, unless you're injured. And I think it's important that guys take that responsibility seriously. And it's a responsibility they have to themselves, to the team, the organization, and the fans.
We've got Brandon Ingram. Harris is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's LeBron James. And it's Kuzma in at the pivot spot. Moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
AI dishes to Collins. And that one drops.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance and their best.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And tonight's win will put them up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a tentative edge here with one still left to be played against the Trailblazers.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Corey Harris.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Now here's Rondo. McGee a screen. Rondo kicks to McGee. On the wing, Corey Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's Wagner. And the rejection by Collins. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And slams it down right on top of Corey Harris.
And
outside Rondo. Down low. Stolen by Collins. AI outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Good stuff out there. AI.
Yeah.
Media can't wait to hear from you. Meet me in the press conference room, all right?
I'm gonna change to be right there.
All right. Everything is all set. They're ready for you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, good luck.
AI, that had to be embarrassing. What happened out there?
Man, come on. You think I'm gonna fall for that? If that's all you got, then I think we're done tonight. Next question. We good then? Okay, thanks.
Thanks, AI. AI, I've got Griff here. He's got a few questions for you if you have a second.
Oh, sure, yeah. Hey, Griff. Hey, everybody.
AI, stand-out performance tonight. You've really taken your offense to another level lately. How'd it feel to get all those buckets?
I mean, it felt great. You know, my teammates were feeding me the ball, and Coach kept calling my numbers, so I sort of just let instinct take over, and before I knew it, you know, we had the W.
Does Coach usually make adjustments like that when someone gets hot?
Yeah, you know, he's got a good feel for the game, and he knows how to adjust the offense for whatever's working. Some nights it might be me, some nights it might be someone else, but, you know, we all just out here trying to win some games.
And when you did. Thanks for the time, AI.
Thank you, Griff. So how we doing, Charlie? We good?
We're good, AI. Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.